well, we are in a truck camper. So I like to tell people we live in the back of our truck. We have a 2019 Host Cascade truck camper.
Hello, friends. I'm Fox Bandee, and this is Maxie. We are nomads, and we live in this box van. This is Scott and Allison from Jarhead and Ginger's Journey on YouTube. And they are just moved into a beautiful new home, which I will share with you. First of all, let me ask you, either one, you can answer this. What did made you decide to do full-time RV life?
I think we were living in Japan, and his job was ending there. His contract was ending, and we were going to retire in Asia and travel in Asia. But 2020 happened, and we couldn't travel, so we came back to the U.S. and we have kids all over the U.S. So we decided, why not travel in an RV full time to be able to see the kids because they're not going to come see us.
And you were in the military?
I was. I did 9 years in the Marine Corps, and then after I got out in 2000, I did a little over 20 years working as a government employee.
Wow, that's a long time. Thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what did you move into first?
Our first, the first RV that we full timed in this time was a fifth wheel. We moved into a Grand Design 397 TH, which is toy hauler. So it was pretty good size fifth wheel, about 43 feet with a 12-ish foot garage on it. Plus the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And so we really loved the Grand Design. We were in it for what, about 3 years, right? Almost 3 years, right?
So much
Absolutely,
space.
yeah.
So
So
you
much room.
switched. What
Yep.
happened?
Uh,
Tell
we
me.
we switched because we wanted to do more of what we're doing now, which is boondocking and getting out a little farther. I wouldn't call quartzsite getting out a little farther, but boondocking at least.
Right.
So
Because you had a hard time doing that big of a rig
that's right.
and finding places to park and stay, right?
Right, right. Well, you can stay in parks a lot all
Right.
you want with the bigger fifth wheels, but
Right.
when you start getting out places,
Off grid.
especially like where we're trying to go off grid out into the middle
Yeah.
of nowhere, you can do them in some of the bigger RVs. It's just a lot harder to do it in say a big fifth wheel than it would be
Right.
in this guy.
Absolutely.
It's been
So, what did you get into, Allison?
Oh boy. Well, we are in a truck camper. So I like to tell people we live in the back of our truck. We have a 2019 Host Cascade truck camper.
That's it right there. Wow.
It is definitely a change.
It's huge for a camper.
It is,
It
and
is.
you really can't see how big it is until you're inside, and
Right.
you when you're standing there and you look around and you think, wow, I'm literally could be standing in the back of a truck right now, but this whole house is around me basically. It's really a strange feeling.
I was in shock when I first stepped in there, truthfully. So you has two slide outs.
Right.
And how long is it?
It is 10'6" from the down wall
Uh-huh.
to the back.
Okay,
So plus the nose
plus the
cap.
nose, yeah. It's like a fifth wheel, but it's not a fifth wheel.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So what is better about this?
I think just the ability to, on travel days, pull over anywhere. We don't have to go to a truck stop or large gas station to fill up. We can stop where we want to eat and just fit in more places.
Okay.
Absolutely. We've been able
And your
to.
gas consumption has to be much less.
It is.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were getting around 9.5. Now we're getting about a little over 12.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm going to take Ginger. She calls herself Ginger on her channel. Her name is Allison. Either way, she's happy.
That's right.
So we're going to take Allison and look at the inside. Scott, I know you're working on your solar panels up
Right.
there. And so I'll let you get back to work and we'll finish this discussion with your lovely wife.
Sounds good. You guys have fun.
Okay.
Thank you.
All the decor up here was done right as we were picking it up. So
So this is a little walk around of their rig while Scott and his friend are up on the roof working on their solar panels. So this is the back of it. That's your entry door. And then storage underneath. You can see the slide out on one side. And there's another slide out on the other side. Makes it huge inside. So this is pretty cool. I'm bouncing around a little bit. When I walk, I can't keep the camera stable. So this is the front of their camper. You can see the slide outs on both sides. They're up on the top, working on the panels, and this is the other side of the RV. This sits right in the pickup bed. So it's heavy, it's big, monster. Tell us about your kitchen, Allison.
Well, the kitchen was the hardest part for me because with the momentum, I had a huge kitchen, lots of storage, a big island, and I love to cook. So this is quite the difference, but it's been 2 months now and I'm getting used to it. I have a full kitchen with a 3 burner stove here. And this was a microwave. We don't use microwaves, so we're going to just put a curtain or another cabinet face here for more storage. But I do have, even though I don't have a cook space.
Hang on for a second.
Okay.
The noise you're hearing, people, is Scott and his friend up on the roof. They're working on the solar, so we're going to have to deal with that, just so you know. Okay, go ahead.
So it does have, although it's a small cook space and cleaning space, it does have a very nice storage area.
Look at the pantry.
Very nice pantry.
Very
so
nice.
I'm very pleased
Double
with,
top and bottom.
with this.
Oh,
so
four.
much space.
Wow. Look at that. That's a lot of storage space.
Yes.
Very
This
large.
rig actually has more storage space than we can fill because if we filled it all, we'd be overweight.
Yeah, that's true. And you have cabinet over your
Yes.
sink.
Lots
Double
of room.
sink. You have drawers under the sink.
Yes.
Look at that. All that storage. And a double fridge with a separate freezer. I like that. That's really, I've just ordered a fridge. I'm going to have a top freezer, actually a bottom freezer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if you want to open and show
Okay,
all
sure,
the room.
Yeah, there
Look
is.
at that, it's huge.
It's not quite organized.
That's
but,
all right.
Yeah, it's lots of
Oh,
space in there.
that's
I'd
good
don't
size.
even have it filled up.
That's almost the house size.
It is, yeah.
Very nice. And more storage up here.
Yes, we just
And you have a lot of windows in here.
This is my office stuff up here. So office storage space.
Yep.
Even more kitchen stuff in here.
And the couch folds out?
It does. The couch makes into a little jackknife bed.
Wow, nice. And you have a lot of storage under that, so
Yes.
that's very nice. And you have a, let's see over here, what you got here?
Well, we have a big mess. Today is moving day, so I have a bunch of stuff stashed in the corner. But this table, it's not going to do it right now, but this table slides out to give us more room to sit back here. So that's very efficient.
How many people can sit there? 4?
We've had 4 people here, but it's a little tight because the skinniest people have to sit right here.
Right, and you don't have
fit.
any on the end of this side. Yeah,
Right.
that's still nice. You can have company.
Yes.
And what's that, a fireplace?
We have a fireplace in
here.
here.
Move your trash can for a second.
Yeah, that's very handy. We don't use it when we're boondocking, but that heats up this place very well.
Oh, bet. And an entertainment center.
Yes.
Look at that.
And then here's our control panel up here.
Okay.
We've cut some holes in it because of the modifications they're doing with the solar, but this is our control central here.
And you have an air conditioner, roof air conditioner on top of everything else.
It's noisy, but it works great.
And I noticed you have 2 fans or 3 in here.
We have 2.
Yeah, so there's one by the front door and one in the bathroom area. Do you have a full bath?
We do. One of my requirements was to have a dry bath. I didn't want a wet bath because it's so hard to
Okay,
keep clean,
yeah.
in my opinion. So this actually has a full size shower that's and it's a dry bath.
Okay, very nice. Yeah. And of course, you have a not a composting toilet,
It's a
or is it?
regular toilet. It's just up on the
In
throne, so it's funny
with a
to.
black tank. Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So, how many gallons of water tank, and what is your water storage here?
I know that we have 65 of fresh, and other than that, I think it's 50 gray and 50 black, but I could be wrong. He
Wow,
knows the true numbers.
that's huge for a pickup truck.
It is.
I mean,
I was
we're
surprised.
talking a pickup truck here, people. Look at this.
Yes.
Double slides, and what did he say? 20 to 10 feet long, I think he said.
10
Yeah.
6.
It's huge.
Not
Anyhow, I'm sitting in here on her couch, and I tell you right now, I have so much room. Unbelievable. Look at this.
yes.
And it's very comfortable. You can entertain very nicely in here. And I know you like entertaining.
Oh, absolutely.
You have a lot of friends with your business and stuff. So you are a digital nomad,
Yes.
basically. You work from the rig,
I
from your home, and
yes.
so does Scott.
Yes.
So that's how you support yourself, right?
Absolutely. Yes. I was a school teacher. I was a special education teacher, and you can't really teach special
No.
education on the road. So thankfully, I found a business that I can work
Right.
remotely, and I
And
love it.
just shortly, go ahead and tell us what your business is.
I'm a health coach. I've lost 109 pounds in just under a year. Tomorrow is or day after tomorrow is my 1 year anniversary, and I'm almost to my goal. And I just love helping people to get their health back.
Awesome. So if you want to know more about this, you can go to our channel, Jarhead and Ginger's Journey, on YouTube. And what other social media are you on?
We do have Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, good. Is same name?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so they're easy to find, and I'm sure you'll find their email address in their about section on their channel page, and you can email them if you're interested in that program
Yes.
or any question. I'm sure they'll be happy to answer your question. Go check out their channel, please, and you'll love it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking your time to show your beautiful home.
Thank you, Annie D.
Okay. This is a little bit of their bathroom, with the toilet and the sink and the medicine cabinet overhead. On the other side of the bathroom is a shower where they hang their robes and towels and what have you, the little hamper when they're not using it. So it's a pretty good size, full size shower. A really nice booth style dining area. The table comes out, and it can seat like 5 people around it. And put a chair on the outside, even more. A little better view of their bedroom area with the little closet and reading lights, mirrors. So the couch and living area looks very comfortable, part of the slider. Imagine putting all this stuff into a pickup truck. This is an awesome host camper on a pickup. So I want to thank Allison and Scott for giving us a very unique tour of their host camper, and they live it in full time, and they seem to very much enjoyed going from a big grand design to this here is quite a change, and they have adapted very well. So if you enjoyed this little tour of Jarhead and Ginger, please comment in the comment section below this video. Check out the description where I'll have links to their channel and also information that you might be interested in about my channel. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.